70. Damn, we were near top speed, I think. Hey guys, welcome back to Typo's Garage. I'm finally taking the WR out today. I finished up all the water pump seals, messed around with the coolant. I had to bleed the air out of the system because I was getting some weird, like, I don't know, bubbling. It wasn't quite bubbling, but noise up in the radiator here, so pretty excited. I've taken it out briefly. Not since I fixed all this. This was when it was leaking, and it's fun, it's quick, so excited for today's ride. I'm gonna stay pretty local because I don't want to have to push this home, and my wife is at work. So I do have the hauler, so if I do have to go pick it up, I can hide in the bushes. But if you guys aren't subscribed, go ahead and hit that button in the bottom right, and I hope you enjoy the video. All right, let's start her up. Runs really good. Still got a little bit of tuning to do. I think it's still a little rich, but we'll take it. I do have to figure out some clutch. I wonder if the clutch is worn. Have you guys had any issues with the clutch being real sticky before it warms up? Because I feel like it's dragging a little bit. When I'm coming to a stop, it's doing a little yank. It's kind of hard to explain, but I'm gonna take a quick ride into the church over here. Just to feel it out. No pops on the D cell, so that's good. Feeling must be pretty good. Oh yeah, feels pretty good. Let's go back on my street just so I can feel it out a little bit. Oh yeah. I can feel when I'm just trying to chug along in the RPMs that it's like da 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 da, and it could just be the air fuel screw. See, like, but maybe that's just how it is. I'm used to different bikes, so. Oh shit, I forgot my registration and my insurance. Oops. This is a bike you get pulled over on the road. See how it does when we get to the light here. Temperature is at 125 or so. Not too bad. Wow, you can really feel the power. I wonder if this is right. 46? I don't know. I guess it is 30. All bikes are different, so I don't hear any chain dragging. Sounds pretty good. Front's nice and stiff. I don't know if you guys can hear that, where it's kind of missing a little bit. Temperature about 130 now. That's the biggest thing I'm worried about is after doing that fuel pump or the water pump is the temperature, but I keep looking at it here. It looks okay. So what's good is it idles good after riding. Yeah, it's good. It's running really good. I'm happy. We'll give it a little bit of shit when we get out on the road here. I would like to get a nice picture, but here's I think there's a speed sign up here, so we'll be able to get an idea if we're accurate here. So it says slow down, 32. Oh shit, never mind. I think I just gotta mess with the air fuel because it's kind of, but when you really get on it, so maybe it's the pilot jet for like quarter to something throttle. I don't have a mirror, so if I'm getting pulled over, I wouldn't know. We'll go out this way and try to get a... Ooh, what do we do? I am going to pull over since I had those leaks. I'm going to pull over and just check if I'm leaking at all. Feels pretty good. The front feels bouncy. I don't know if you can see this. And maybe it's new to me. I don't know. So full throttle is dialed. It's fully dialed. But it's a quarter throttle. Man, these dirt bike seats suck. I did see a lot of people say that. See how much this is bouncing? I might need to do some preload stuff. You can kind of see it in the shadow. We'll stop up here. I've stopped up here with the Hawk and took a picture. It's a pretty cool view. But we'll see if we got any leaks. I'm out here far enough that I can hide the bike in the woods and then come back and get it. I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, all in all, the first shakedown's pretty good. Temperature, if it's true, is about 135. That's probably not, that can't be right. That cannot be right. Unless this thing cools pretty good, I don't know. We'll see after we stop. See, it's kind of... Alright, let's shut this off. See if we got any leaks. Oh, it's hot. That looks okay. See here, pretty hot. Let's see if this starts going up. Yeah, turn this off. Now over here is where I was getting that oil leak. Let's see, anything? Nice. You know what, I think that oil leak was from when I filled this up. I spilled a bunch right there. Sweet. I don't see if I hear that sound. Oh, it's gurgling. Alright, we'll have to bleed it one more time when we get back. Let's get us a nice photo for YouTube. It's definitely warm, I can feel it. But pretty pleased with it. So what's on the agenda is I gotta burp the rest of the air out of there. I've done it like 4 times, so we'll check that and add air if we need to, And then I better be recording. Okay. Long story short, I rode, if you guys saw my TikTok where I rode with that other KLR out to Woody Mountain Road, that road out to Sedona, the mic was set up wrong, so I have no sound, and I had it on medium view for filming, and it filmed this with no sound. I was like, so an hour's worth of video not usable. Incredibly frustrating, but all right, let's see if it'll fire back up. Hell yeah, sweet. All right, we're gonna rip her here. Oh, so the clutch is not jumping now. Awesome. All right, so it's just a little bit of fueling. We'll give it one last pull, and that'll be it for today. Oh man, 70. Damn, we were near top speed, I think. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. I'm happy this is ripping. We're out on the road on it, we're legal. If you guys aren't already subscribed, go ahead and hit the button in the bottom right, and we will see you on the next one. Peace.